Hi YouTubers, RV Debs here, and it's Saturday. It's about 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Thank goodness, the rain has been unbelievable, but it stopped for a while, and I got to take the dogs out for a nice walk, and then bring them back, and then go take my shower, and do the dishes, and clean up the little place. It doesn't take too long. Um, but the rain's been unbelievable. Like, it rained all night and all day until about I think it stopped and lightened up around noon, but it still looks like it could rain any time. I just wanted to touch base with everybody. I've had a lot of comments regarding my last video, and basically in regards to people think that I'm feeling down or I'm depressed, but I'm really not. I don't think a lot of people really truly understand what it really means to be in grief. When you lose someone you love, it's not something that takes a month or a week or 6 months or a year. Everybody's a little different. And there's bound to be days that I'm going to feel alone and sad about it. But most days I'm not. I'm really not. I'm pretty positive. I've done this so far. I mean, since my husband passed away, I've sold my home. I downsized several times. Gave away most everything of Mark's. I've kept a few trinkets that he gave me and pictures. I just have really, really done a lot for someone the first year of a loss. I've gone to grief. I have a grief counselor I see now every 2 weeks at the hospice where Mark passed away. And for 6 weeks last year, I went to a 6-week spouse loss group, and that really helped. And the people that from that group, most of the people still see each other. We go once a month and have dinner. And as a matter of fact, my friends Esther and Jeff were in that group with me. So I am definitely reaching out and getting help and understanding from people, and I don't want you to think that I'm not happy. I'm as happy as anybody else. I've gone through a lot. Living in an RV for the very first time is really different, and I'm getting used to it. It's going to take some time. Some people think I should get right on the road, get out, go do it, but I'm not in a hurry to get on the road. I have a lot of things to do this month. I'm just not ready yet. I'm going to be getting tires put on my truck, and going to the doctor for a couple of things I need to do before I get on the road. And my best friend Kat and Mark, her husband, are coming this way at the end of September, and because they're moving Kat's mom to Texas, and they'll have a moving truck and her car, and I plan on caravanning with them to Texas. So that is my plan, in case you're all wondering when I'm going to take off. Getting used to RVing is something that takes time also. I do like part of it. I don't like living in an RV during rainstorms, because I guess, I don't know if it's just my RV, but if a twig hits the roof, it feels a lot worse. If the wind blows, you can feel a jar, just a little movement, which in a house you don't get. The dogs, well, Lily's pretty good, but Rosie really freaks out. And so I try to keep her calm, and when it's raining so hard that you can't hear yourself think, or there's thunder and lightning like over your head, it's different than living in a home, even a mobile home. I mean, I just never felt this before. The things that you do to wash dishes, the way that you shower, the way that you buy food. You don't buy a bunch of food because, first of all, there's only one of me. Second of all, there's not really a huge refrigerator and pantry. So pretty much things change. You buy a few days worth of food. You've got your dry products. I could stay in here for a while. I've got enough to keep me going for, probably a couple weeks. But, you buy fresh fruit, you buy fresh veggies and use them. The New Wave oven is fantastic because it doesn't heat the house up. So I'm really enjoying it. And that is what's going on here today on Saturday. I'm thinking about going out to dinner with my friends. So I'll see. I'm going to check about 5 o'clock. Otherwise, I'll stay home and hang out here. Speaking of hangouts, I'm supposed to do the Sunday RV Lady Women's Hangout. It's the RV Women's Hangout. It starts at 4 p.m. on the West Coast, 7 p.m. on the East Coast, and I'll run it for 2 hours. So it's fun. Last Sunday I did, and I enjoyed it. So come in and visit us, you can. I'm learning. I learn every day a little something from the people on YouTube, and I just want you all to know that I have my ups and downs. It's going to be like that. Grief comes in waves. It's not all the time. I know Mark would be very, very proud of me for doing what I've been doing, and I am just doing the best I can do. I mean, sometimes I feel alone, and sometimes I feel good to be alone, because sometimes I would rather be alone than be with the wrong person any day. Someday in the future, maybe I'll find a companion and a new friend. I don't know. But I have an open mind in every direction, And I do plan on stopping at a few places that I've been invited with all the YouTube comments I get, and I try to answer them all. Sometimes I don't answer every single one, but I do the best I can. That's about it. That's what I'm going to say today. I hope that you're all having a good weekend. Don't worry, I'm okay. I have a lot to look forward to, and this is part of life, Losing someone is it's part of life. You have births and you have deaths, and in between you live. And I'm trying to live my life to the fullest. I really am. That's why I'm taking the chance to go across the country, because something calls me out west. Well, until then, until the next video, y'all have a great day and a great evening, and I will talk to you all at the Hangout tomorrow, or on here in comments. Subscribe and give me a thumbs up. If you haven't ever seen me before, I've got a lot of videos, so definitely give me a subscription and go check them out. Have a great day, everybody. I love you guys.